All right, this is a piano tutorial for Amazing Grace, and this time I'm going to show it to you as a piano accompanist. And remember, when you do that, you play your chord in the right hand, and the left hand simply plays the root note of the chord down low, which is the note the chord is named for, and you sing on top of that. And what we're going to do with our chord in the right hand is we're going to invert it, which means simply moving the note to the chord, playing them in such an order that the melody note of the chord is on the top of the chord. And that's just a nice way to keep the melody so that you can hear it. We start on a C note, but we're going to start with our second finger there because we're going to play our F chord like that. A, C, and F like that. That's your first chord. Amazing Grace. The melody note goes up to this. So when we get to Grace, we're going to play the F chord like that. C, F, and A. Grace, how sweet. And for that one, we're going to move our thumb down to B flat, a D, and an F. And that puts your melody note on the top there. How sweet the sound. And we're going to play the F chord in the root position there because here's your melody note. Sound that saves. And the reason we did that is there's your melody to keep it on top. A, C, and F. A wretch. So we moved it up one more. So this is C, F, and A. Still an F chord. Wretch like me, and that's how you're going to play your C7 chord. E, G, B flat, and C. I once, and because the melody's right there, that's how we're going to play our F chord. F, A, and C there. Once was lost. That's on lost. We're going to do an F7 chord there, which is A, C, E flat, and F. Lost, but now. And there's my B flat chord on now, F, B flat, and now I'm found. There's F, F, A, and C. Now this is a D minor chord on blind, and we're going to do it like this. A, D, and F. Blind, but now. And we're going to do the C7 chord on now. That's B flat, C, E, and G. Now I see. And there's your F chord, A, C, F. So the only other thing you need to do is add the root note down low as you play that as the bass note. So amazing. We're going to do an F chord note down there for the bass note. Sing grace, how sweet the sound. Went to that B flat when we went to the B flat chord. The sound. There's F again. So we got an F down there that saved a wretch like me. And when we go to the C7 chord there, there's your C note down low. I think that sounds a lot nicer than just doing that. I once was lost. There's your F chord and an F in the bottom. But now there's your B flat for your bass note there with that B flat chord. I'm found. Another F there for your F chord. Was blind. There's your D with your D minor chord. But now C7, the C there. I see. Very simple. This is what it sounds like when you sing on top of that. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.